watching back. Hold on, let me move the mic a little bit. I've been trying to go live for about 20 minutes now, and for some reason my iPhone camera will just not connect. Hold on. So normally I use my phone and it's like charged up enough and everything, but it's just not working. So I tried I swear 15 different times and it just won't connect. But I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a lo-fi visual stream today. Hello. Hi, Jordan. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm a little frustrated right now because I tried to connect the stream to my usual camera and I tried everything I could, and for some reason it's just not wanting to connect. So this is my laptop camera and it's just gonna have to work for tonight. How are you? Hi everyone. Hello. Sorry for the camera quality, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why, but it just would not. Normally my phone camera will auto connect, but I swear I tried 15 times. Okay, good. Well, hopefully it's, nice and dark and sleepy for you guys, so I appreciate you saying that. Let's see. Okay. How is everybody today? How is everybody? At least I was able to connect it all. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube's streaming platform, but hi, World Soccer Channel. Thank you for saying that. I've spent 20 minutes beating my head against a wall trying to get it to connect, but at least the sound quality is the same. How have you been, World Soccer Channel? I haven't seen you in a little while. How have you been? We like lo-fi. Well, good. At least my microphone connected as normal. It's just a different angle than you guys normally get. I was almost going to say that I'm the only one talking. Yeah, normally it takes a little while for people to realize that I'm live, or I don't know, it's a Saturday night, so some people just have other things going on. Looks like YouTube didn't send me notifications for the live stream. Uh-oh. YouTube is, it's been kind of funky recently, especially with the streams. I had a couple weeks there where it wouldn't even let me connect. It kept freezing up and everything. So I guess we'll take this over no stream at all, right? I have to be careful not to mess up my back because you guys are farther down than normal. Hi Charlotte, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a nice evening, whatever your plans are. Thank you, Max. I know I took my thumbnail with my phone camera connected to my computer, so it was working then, but now it just, I don't know what's going on, but technical difficulties tonight. What's new besides reaching 10K? Well, I got a job. I kind of, I guess, working for myself. That's not really the right way to put it, but before I did like DoorDash and like reselling stuff on eBay in addition to the channel. But I got myself a job as a manager at a Subway. So I've been working mornings there, and then I come home and I do my YouTube channel. It's been going pretty well. Oh, thank you for the congratulations. Your own boss, yeah, pretty much. Making my own schedule. But now I don't know, I kind of like having somewhere where I have to be in the mornings. It gives me more structure, and I'm not just relying on myself to be like, okay, Raven, you have to go be productive now and, go out and DoorDash and all that. Hi to everybody who just joined. I'm so sorry for the camera quality. Good evening, Jonas. How are you? I look young to be a manager. I will be 23 next month, so I don't know if that's young or not to be a manager, but thank you. A couple years back, I was a manager at a Jersey Mike's, which is very similar. So I basically walked in the door and got a job because it's like not that different at all. So I'll open the store alone, and I like it. It's a very chill job. I get to go in the morning and set up the store, bake the bread and the cookies. Does it feel like you're missing hours in the day since you found a job? Yes and no. I don't know, my shifts go by pretty quickly, and it's only part-time because I also do this, and I'm still a reseller as well. So I kind of have, multiple things that I do. Pretty okay, can't complain. Just put in the earplugs and ready to get some amazing ASMR. Oh, good. Hopefully this lighting and grainy camera quality is relaxing in its own way. Hi Mason, how are you? I will probably be on for about an hour tonight. I have my little light wand here. It doesn't pick it up quite as well on this camera, but just scouring the interwebs for great ASMR. Well, I hope that this is enjoyable for you. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube lately, but It's like every time I go to stream, there's a different problem. Phone is on time anyway, so video is not important. Mostly voice. Okay, well that's good. Still, it's such a stark difference. I mean, this is my laptop camera, and even though the lighting in here is really good, it just doesn't pick it up very well. I feel bad because the thumbnail is with my normal camera, but once it came to time for me to actually go live, it just would not cooperate. Do you like to have no talking ASMR in the background while I'm reading something? I do. Yes. And sometimes when I go to sleep. I've been enjoying just like classic ASMR triggers recently. They're so simple but effective, like hand sounds, some mouth sounds, hand movements, stuff like that. They're just like very traditional, very simple triggers, but if they're done well, then they're very, very enjoyable. What have you guys been up to? Anything new and fun in your lives? Did you have a busy week? I'm gonna do the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. My earbud's about to fall out. Let's see. You bought 4 books yesterday, Mason. What did you buy? I'm curious. I used to be a really avid reader when I was a kid, but I have gotten away from it. I just don't do it as much anymore. I really need to. It's good for your brain. You finished 2 books last week. What did you finish? I'm curious. Went with both kids to the opening of the zoo where we live. Oh, how fun. A couple weeks ago, I went to my local nature center, and that was really enjoyable. I actually got a year-long pass there, so I can go whenever I want for free. I found a bunch of Clive Cussler books at the thrift store. I don't think I'm familiar with that author. He said you're trying to collect all of his novels. That's very cool. I'll have to look him up. To those who have just recently joined, I do apologize for the camera quality. Hopefully it's not too bad. YouTube just has not been cooperating recently. Hello, Janice BNG. You love my videos. Greetings from Germany. Thank you so much. I am doing fairly well. A little irked right now that I'm having technical difficulties, but that's okay. You guys have been very nice and understanding about it. What time is it where you live in Germany, if you don't mind me asking? We did also. They have 2 great playgrounds also, so the kids are done when we get home. Very cool, very cool, very cool. It's nice of you to take them there. 11:57 p.m. Wow, so it's a perfect time for ASMR to wind down. Jordan says, I recently bought a wireless charging stand for my phone because the charging port is worn to the point where the cable head is frustratingly hard to connect to my phone. I literally have to hold the cable head into my phone. That is a pain. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you were able to get a wireless charger though. Those are very convenient. Jordan, didn't you say you've had your phone for a long time? I forget what model you said it was, but have I tried reading The Sin War? I have not. I haven't read, this is so bad, but I have not really read, like recreationally, just for fun, in a long time. And I used to read so much when I was younger, and I would just blaze through books. I was a really good reader, but there was something about having to read so many books in school that I just stopped doing it in my free time. So I need to get back into it. I really do. It's good for your brain, and it's a very peaceful hobby, I feel. 5 years is a long time. I had my previous phone for many years. Excuse me. Let's get the this direction. Can you guys hear me? Crap. I think it might have just disconnected. Can you guys hear me still? The sound is a bit low. Shoot. I think that it disconnected from my microphone. Crap. Guys, I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Oh, can you hear the crisp sound quality of the microphone? I want to make sure it's not going to my phone. I'm so sorry, y'all. Don't get me started about the streaming platform right now because it's normal. So does it sound crispy? Can you hear that? I'm worried it might have connected to my phone instead, which is right next to me. By the way, hi, Giggling Chinchilla, how are you? Can you guys hear me? Scratching the microphone. Okay, good. Very good, thank you. Hello, Giggling Chinchilla, how are you? At least we have the sound quality right. Oh my gosh. I spent like 20 minutes trying to get my phone to connect, and it just wouldn't. But how are you? How have you been? Have you had a good week? Excuse me. Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I've been pretty well. Yeah. I just wish that YouTube would cooperate at the moment, but glad to be here with you guys, even though it's not the same quality as normal. Hi, Mason. Sleepy time for Raven. I think that whispering kind of makes me yawn. I don't know the exact science behind it, but I guess because it's just like less airflow. I don't know. But it always makes me yawn. Hold on. Yawning in ASMR world is considered very professional. I'm glad to hear it. I'll take it. You make me sleepy. Good. Does my yawning make you guys yawn? Oh my gosh. Yawning is contagious, and even the word yawn makes me feel like I need to, so I should stop saying it. Yeah. I see that we have 12 people in here. If you haven't said hi and you feel the urge to, definitely say hello. I'd love to know who's in here. Hi Lane, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Have you had a good week? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. What do you think about the idea of organizing something like a VidCon, but specifically for ASM artists? That sounds like so much fun. I would love that. You love ASMR. I also love ASMR, making and watching it. The charging stand I have now works like a charm. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so sorry. Works like a charm. The cable that came with it takes 2 to 3 hours to fully charge my phone, as it was a 5-watt one. Wow. Well, I'm glad that you got it sorted out, because not being able to charge your phone is pretty catastrophic. I'm doing pretty well, Lane. Some technical difficulties tonight, but other than that, I'm doing very well. Am I the only one who pressed the like button? Aw, thank you. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've been on for 30 minutes already. This will be a bit of a shorter stream. That was already the plan before I got on, but now, especially with the camera not working, probably be like an hour-ish, but I still wanted to show up for you guys. Have I ever played chess? Yes, I have. I do enjoy a good game of chess. I haven't played in a while, but I used to more often. It's not to say I'm not great at it, but I started using my phone's 18-watt power driver, and it takes exactly 1 hour and 16 minutes to fully charge my phone, which is way better. That is really good. My phone does not charge that quickly. Can't stop yawning. Let me drink some water really quick. I have this cup. It's like an A&W root beer mug, but I just have water in it. Take a sip. Honestly, a little bit of a lot of things, I would say. I like a lot of classic rock, though. Queen and stuff like that. But yeah, a little bit of everything. I would say I'm not like a huge fan of a lot of bands or artists. I'm just kind of like a little bit of a fan of a lot of people, you know. Some pop music, rock. I've been a little more open to country music recently. I didn't used to like it, but oh, the return of the root beer dentist days. Yes, it's just water though. I wonder if YouTube didn't send out notifications to many people today. Or maybe it's because of the camera quality that people aren't staying, but that's okay. It's cool if we just have a little group. Ciao, Rosario. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Sounds great. I personally love the music of the 90s and 2000s. Starting to get old. Oh, I do too. Don't get me wrong. It's just hard for me to say. When people ask what kind of music I like, I'm like, a little bit of a lot of stuff. But I definitely like a lot of things from the 90s and the 2000s too. Don't feel like you're getting old. What is my favorite male hairstyle? That's a hard question. I think that different things look good on different people. So it just depends on the person, right? I don't have a favorite in general. Hi, Cosmic Whispers. Oh, cool, you're live. I just had some dinner. Been a busy day. Got some stuff done here to relax. I hope you had a great birthday, by the way. I know it was a few days ago at this point, but I was thinking about you. Hopefully this is relaxing for you. I probably won't be on too long tonight because I was having some technical difficulties today. I couldn't get my phone camera to connect, so I have this like really grainy quality from my laptop camera. But I still wanted to show up. Anyway. Good night, Lane. Good night, Lane. Good night, Lane. Shoo. 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 Thank you. I had a good time. Went out to dinner with my parents and was really good. Went out dancing last night, which is fun. Wow. Seems like you get out a lot. Like you go to a lot of events and concerts and stuff. That's really cool. I'm more of a homebody. But I'm glad you had a nice birthday. Hi, Elena. Right now it is 7:15 p.m. where I live, and it's actually still light outside because of soon with Abso ASMR that I really need to finish recording for. Things have just been so crazy. But Cosmic Whispers, if you want to do something sometime, that would be fun. Kyle. Going out tonight with my brother to see a band. They have an 80s tribute and other mixture. They are pretty good. That sounds like fun. Any specific like artists or bands from the 80s that they do covers of? Cosmic Whispers will have to chit chat. It might be a little bit. Like I said, I have a collab that I promised I would do, and I really need to finish recording because he's been waiting on me and I feel really bad. But I would love to do something with you first. I just need to make sure I finish my previous obligation first. But that would be really fun. Maybe we could do something like, I mean, we'll have to talk about it, but I could do like a Reiki roleplay and kind of try my hand at it, as long as you don't think, because I'm not like a certified Reiki practitioner, so I don't know if that would be okay for me to do. But maybe we could do something together like that, and I'll try my hand at Reiki, and then you can do your thing as well. We'll have to talk about it. I'm just spitballing. Have you ever watched a video from Soft Rose ASMR? I don't think so. Maybe. I would have to see. I would have to see their face, and I'd tell you if I recognize them. In my country, it's 15 minutes after midnight. By the way, I love your soft-spoken videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Most of the time, I whisper on my live streams just because sometimes when I do the soft-spoken for a long time, it wears my voice out and it ends up cracking. So it's easier for me to maintain a whispered voice, but most of my videos are soft-spoken. Would love to talk more about it. That's a pretty good idea. Reiki helps better when someone is relaxed. So you helping with relaxing hand movements or something would be perfect before the session. That sounds like a lot of fun. We'll have to talk about it more. I was just kind of thinking, like, how can we mix our styles, you know? And I think I heard something from another Reiki ASMR artist that it's well, I just don't want to be disrespectful, you know, doing like a Reiki roleplay or something when I don't actually know how to do Reiki sessions. But we'll figure something out. Oh yeah, perfect aura for perfect tingles, a treat. Hello, Ariane. Right have the attunement to do Reiki. Exactly. So I don't want to be disrespectful. But I'm sure that we can do something together that blends our styles very well. Does Reiki come from Japan? Cosmic Whispers would have to answer that. I'm not sure. I don't know actually. I remember getting my first attunement and it felt like I was on a cloud for 3 days. It felt so good. Yes, that's where it originated from. Okay. I would like to learn more about Reiki and the principles behind it. I just find it very relaxing to watch. Hi Ezra, I'm glad you could make it. Please don't mind the camera. I tried so hard to get my phone to connect and it just wouldn't. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Oh goodness. But how are you, Ezra? I'm glad you could stop in. A nice cloud 9. Yes, thank you, Cosmic Whispers, for answering. Thank you. Oh, you guys. I feel like it's such a weird headspace right now. I don't know why. Oh, this white dot. That is a tack in the wall, and it has like a little gem on it. So, yeah, it's a tack. Normally, I don't think you guys can see it, but normally you guys like are right over here. That's where my camera is. But now, because I have to use my computer camera, you're right here. So you can also see right here. That's the tree I had up for the Valentine's Day video, and I still haven't put it away. It's such a mess in here. You guys would be ashamed of me. Unacceptable unsubbing. Doing good. Just finished babysitting my sister's kids. Oh, that's very nice of you. I'm glad you were able to stop in. I have to wonder if YouTube didn't send notifications out to people for this stream. How was my Valentine's Day? It was nice. It was very nice. I actually, my boyfriend and I, we didn't celebrate on the day of because I think we both had work that day, or just one of us. I can't remember, but it was nice. How was your Valentine's Day? Hello. Hold on. Let me try to figure out how to pronounce your name. I want to say it right. Abdurrahman. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce sure I just opened YouTube and saw you were live. Somebody else said they didn't get a notification when they normally do, so I don't know. I wanted to show up despite the technical difficulties, but YouTube is getting on my nerves. I won't lie to you guys with these streams. Oh my goodness. It's like 3 out of 4 of the past few weeks have been not good. Not good YouTube wise. It just doesn't want to cooperate. It'll either be glitchy or my camera won't connect properly or it just straight up won't let me go live. I don't know if maybe I should get a different streaming software because right now I just do it through YouTube and I don't have anything connected to it. So I don't know. Sorry if that was a little loud. You didn't get the notification either? Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Because it's been a little slow in here. We still have like 10 people, which is awesome. But I have a feeling that some of the regulars didn't get the notification. That's weird. What do you think about this year's Oscars? I did not watch the Oscars. I'm guessing they already happened. I don't really watch the Oscars, to be honest with you. You'll have to fill me in on what you thought about them. Hello, Mike. How are you? Rosario. I don't know if I have a lighter here. I don't think I have a lighter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can pull out my my other light trigger that I had, though. I'm just used to, excuse me. I'm just used to checking YouTube at this time every Saturday to see if you're on. LOL. My gosh. Well, thank you for checking. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about YouTube streaming because it's just gonna get me worked up. It's been, I don't know, other than the streaming, this platform is really great. But it's just been a pain in the you know what recently. You're following the light. Good, good. Follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. Hi, Green Smoothie. How are you? I'm sorry for the camera quality. YouTube sucks. I think most people stream using OBS. Okay. I'm gonna write that down because I don't know, for the longest time I didn't really have problems with YouTube and streaming. Like occasionally it would lag, but recently it's getting on my nerves, y'all. It's getting on my freaking nerves. And I hate to bring that energy into a live stream because it should be relaxing and, but goodness, why does YouTube do this to me? And I'm not kidding, I must have tried connecting it, for like 20 minutes I was working on just trying to get my camera to freaking connect and it wouldn't. Okay. OBS. Please excuse me. OBS. I've got it. And I only get to do one of these streams with you guys every week, so I want it to be good for everyone to get their notifications and for the lighting, the sound quality, the camera quality to be good. Okay, so is it just for streaming, or can you also record non-live videos through it? Because I might like something that I can do both with. Thank you guys for the hearts, by the way. I'm not sure who's doing that, but I appreciate the love. I do. Definitely needing it tonight. Weekly streams to be a disappointment at all. They Moody. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Green Smoothie, did you get a notification? If you don't have your notifications on for the channel, it's totally fine. But if you do, did you get one? You can do both, I'm pretty sure. Okay, okay. I will look into it because, yeah. Oof. Look at Sad Sally. Oh my gosh. That video was from a little while ago, a few months ago. I love that reference, thank you. Sad Sally. Happy Harry. Melancholy Melinda, I believe it was, yes. You don't have notifications on? Okay, that's totally fine. Thank you for letting me know, though. Some people who do have them on said that they did not get the notification, which is why I asked. Hi Brad, how are you? I'm glad you could stop in tonight. I'm gonna have to look into that streaming software. Thank you for the emojis, Mason. Those are cute. Okay. Hi David, how are you? I am so sorry for the camera quality. I'm so sorry. My phone wouldn't connect, but it's good to see you. Done. We're gonna do the caterpillar for a little bit. How have you been, David? Stressed tax time. I'm so sorry. I did my taxes like a week ago and it took me like 3.5 hours. So I feel you. I'm sorry. Just know that once you get it done, you'll feel so good and so relieved. You got this. As the live stream gets closer to the end, more and more people are joining. It's always like that. It's weird. It's like people didn't get notifications, but now they realize that I'm on. I just got done watching UConn basketball. They definitely are always a great team. As you know, I don't really watch sports, but I'm glad that you had a nice time. And celebrating my grandpa's 85th birthday party. Oh, that's wonderful. Happy birthday to your grandpa. I had to leave for a second. I just got home and I'm gonna let my dog out. No problem, Ezra. Cosmic Whisper said I had to run down to get the mail, got a package, been fixing my older cars to get them ready for the long drive to my place. Very cool. I don't know a whole lot about cars, but I definitely can appreciate older cars and the people take the time to put work into them and make them beautiful and drivable. I think it's a really cool hobby. Raven's favorite sport is her head hitting the pillow at the end of the day. Warmed up finally, but it's rainy here. Oh goodness. You know, I didn't mention this yet, but the air quality where I live has been really bad recently because there have been wildfires. As you guys know, about 6 months ago, we were hit with Hurricane Helene, and there's still so much debris laying on the ground, like dead trees, and oh my gosh, you guys would be shocked. It's everywhere still. So now all it takes is somebody just like flicking a cigarette butt that's still lit, and then they'll cause a forest fire. So it's been really like just smoky around here recently. It's not even that close to me, but it just drifts down to where I live. So, sorry, you talking about the weather just made me think about that. Gotcha. The year, that's right, you did say that about sports, yeah. I really should watch something though. Just to have a team and something to root for. Sounds like a very enjoyable hobby. It sure is, and a lot of work. Oh gosh, I know. And it must be expensive sometimes too, depending on how much restoration you have to do. One of my, I guess like guilty pleasure shows is Pawn Stars. And I think it's so cool when they purchase old cars and have them restored and seeing the before and after. But they don't actually show like every piece, every part that goes into it. I'm excited next month going to Kings Island opening day. How fun. You're following the pen. That's my team, national champs. Excuse me. What are my hobbies apart from ASMR? Well, I'm kind of a homebody, honestly. I mean, I work, I have my channel, and then the other thing that really gets me out of the house is playing Pokemon Go. Recently, that's been a big hobby of mine. So I'll walk around all around the town where I live, different parks, the nature center, downtown, and I will play Pokemon Go. Otherwise, y'all, I'm kind of a homebody. I don't know. I like to watch different movies and TV shows and such. I guess I'm kind of boring. What about you, giggling chinchilla? What are your hobbies? Gotcha. That's cool. You said my guilty pleasure. That's the name of the band we're going to see tonight. How funny. Well, I hope you have a nice time. Sounds like a lot of fun. Very first time going for their opening day. Wow. Gotcha. That's alright. I love video games and doing that when I'm at home. Gotcha. And recently I've been playing Let's Go Pikachu on the Switch. So I don't know, that thing things that I like to do, they kind of it just kind of fluctuates, it kind of changes. But I definitely try to keep myself busy, you know. Gotcha. Thank you guys for hanging out with me despite the technical problems tonight. I appreciate you. I hope you're still having a nice time, regardless. Your friend has Pokemon. Nice. I didn't really grow up with Pokemon. That's just something that I sort of started to enjoy later in life, I guess. I'm sorry, in my teens. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. You're making me feel better. I won't lie, I was kind of beating my head against a wall trying to get the stream to work, and I almost was wondering if I should go live at all because I couldn't get everything connected properly, but I'm glad that I ended up coming on anyway. My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. And he's number 1 in the Pokedex too, actually. I have many that I like, but he has always been my favorite. He's just so adorable. I guess I'm a fan of grass type Pokemon. It is a fun game. You like Blaziken? Blaziken's pretty cool. Circle. Dottie finally got up for the day after her mid-afternoon nap. Oh, Dottie. Cat. Dottie. Love Dottie. Julius hasn't tried to break in yet today, but he very well might. It just depends on his little mood that day. Ever since I had mic issues in the past, I would do a mic test. Sometimes when the mic is on, it happened to not be recording anything. LOL. I get the technical difficulties. Kyle, don't even get me started. Thank you for saying that, though. I mean, it's just frustrating. And I didn't want to be too late for the stream. Like, thought I'd give myself plenty of time to set up and everything. There's no reason that it should not have connected. It's just, I guess, YouTube. You get it, though. It's frustrating. And I did a camera, like sort of a camera check too, because I was able to connect my phone camera to my computer in order to take the thumbnail. But then after I went to go live, it must be a YouTube problem because it just would not connect. Cat. Oh, thank you, Parker. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to the little membership family. Hello, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. sure is when you find out after you are done editing. Yeah. I hear you, Kyle. I totally get it. Yes, hello, Parker. Hi, Tex, how are you? Back 5 months already. Just did my 4 months last week. Since somebody hasn't been streaming because of connection issues. Well, hey, I'm serious. I've been having connection issues. You can see it right now. There's always something. So wait, Ezra, I appreciate you being here. I know you're just poking fun. Do you get to send like a highlighted message or something when you are a member for an extra month? Does that make sense? Like, do you get to send highlighted messages? I never understood how that worked. Gotcha, will do. Thank you. Enjoy time with your grandpa. Happy birthday to him, Brad. Parker, definitely let me know your idea and I'll do my best, okay? No promises, but I'll do my best. What are you thinking? Hi, Jason. How are you? All you missed is technical difficulties tonight. Yes, ma'am, you get a free membership message every month you're a member. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I should know that. Yeah, y'all, I'm so sorry about the streams recently. Last week's was totally fine. No issues at all, but oh, Julius is knocking on the door. Julius, come here. Come on in. Everyone would probably rather see you. I'm gonna grab him so he can say hello to you guys, okay? You will hopefully have a better view of him too because the camera is lower than normal, okay? I will be back in just a second. Say hello. He's so antsy. Well, at least you got to see him for a second. I still think the best video idea is the Jersey Mike's role play. Make Raven feel like she's back at her old job. No. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place tonight. Thank you for the Julius emojis. He is just so wonderful. I love him. He's a Tyler says, I just took a computer test to get into the police academy. Congratulations, that is amazing. On the test, they'd list a statement and you had to choose strongly disagree, disagree, neither agree nor disagree, agree, or strongly agree. I was wondering if you could make a quiz like that. That's actually perfect. That totally goes along with like what I normally like to do. That's a great idea. Are you thinking specifically like you're getting into the police academy roleplay? Because I would be open to that. Or are you thinking just something along those lines? Like with the questions, agree, disagree, strongly disagree, but something different. Does that make sense? I like that idea though, I really do. Hello, okay, bye Julie. Sorry guys. He's very, very cuddly when he wants to be, but if it's not his idea, then he doesn't like to be held sometimes. But other times I'll put him over my shoulder and he'll just, stay up there for a while and he'll rub up on my glasses. Maybe he's just camera shy, I don't know. You like my cognitive exams? Thank you. I love making them. I think they're so fun. I will definitely continue to make them. I just try to spread them out a little bit so it doesn't get stale, but those are some of my favorite videos to make. Parker, you used to work at Jersey Mike's too. Oh my gosh, you get it. You get it. It's so funny because I just got a part-time job at a Subway. So I worked at Jersey Mike's a couple years back, and I left for a couple reasons, but partially because, you're hunched over the slicer all the time, and I got really good at it, but it was just terrible for my posture. And now that I work at Subway, they have a slicer, but it auto slices the meats. Julius, do you need help, honey? Hold on, he's trying to get out. I'm sorry. Go on, baby. Go on, baby. Good boy. Julius senses my chaotic energy tonight. He's like, girl, bye. I'm done with you right now.